Este que me cae súper bien, tío. Este salió casi a la vez que Skrillex, por así decirlo. Se hizo conocido casi a la vez que Skrillex.
What's up, guys?
Y esta es su casa, su mansión. Su mansión de 16 millones de dólares. $16.
And welcome to my home. I'll take you on a little tour. This is part
Te
of
voy a
the...
leer las subs antes, un segundo. HG6 Programa, muchas gracias por los 4 meses. Chris Hulk, Chacalque, Justino, Amonfer, Tiare, Rocueva, Samux, Isidro y Diablo. Muchas gracias. Creo que lo he leído bien, sí, Diablo.
view. I really never get tired of a view like this, which is really zen and peaceful and relaxing. So the way this is structured for me is that this section of the house is work. The bottom part will be the studio. The top part is the gym, indoor and outdoor. This section of the house is the living. And this is like sleeping. Welcome to the house. I don't know how, but nobody's ever fallen in here. Drunk or not drunk, please don't be the first one. This is the small door
La
to the house.
puerta.
You can,
La
when you open it,
puerta.
decide whether you want to go here.
¿Por qué? Si es un hobbit. O sea, le gusta... ¿A quién le gusta sentirse un hobbit? A nadie. Solo a este hombre. Esta puerta está hecha para hobbits.
Or here. I'll go here. When you walk in, what I really like about this place is that A, it's really open. You see a lot of glass, really tall ceilings here, so you have a little bit of everything right away.
¿Qué coches tenía ahí? ¿Qué coches tenía? ¿Qué coches tenía? No sé cuál es. ¿Es un Maserati eso? I don't fucking know.
Really tall ceilings here.
Estoy aprendiendo de coches
so you have a little bit
ahora.
of everything right away. And
Después de
this
muchos
tree,
años.
this entire house was actually built around this tree. Unfortunately, it is dying. So I'm going to replace it with an artificial tree that looks just like this, and I'll also add an iPhone charger in there in case I ever want to charge.
Un cargador de iPhone.
Temperature, lighting, gate, shades, cameras. This is like the pad that lets you control everything. And this is a little hand that holds my keys.
Una mano que sujeta las llaves que seguramente costará 16.000 euros.
Currently, this wall is just a wall full of art, silly things, and awards. They're all kind of mixed in, so there will be a Grammy next to a poop emoji. So this is the gallery, the art gallery. The person who built the house is a big fan of art, and he was playing with the thought of maybe
tiene una máquina de Skittles en su casa.
I love the ceilings here because it gives you a lot of space for art. It's really tall. There's benches here for when you get tired of walking to the Skittles machine. This is the Skittles machine that will go to whatever flavor you pick.
Creo que esto no lo venden en España, tío, y están riquísimos.
All right, let's go outside.
No sé si los
This is
venden,
one
tío.
of the
Nunca los he visto.
many ways to leave the house. So we can kind of see these stairs here. These stairs will eventually continue all the way down to the railing, and then that's where the guest house bowling alley complex will be. And if I ever decide to change my career into a professional soccer player, this is where I will start. The pool has to be at 97 degrees. That's just how pools should be. The hot tub is in the pool and you can't really see it.
Las piscinas estas me flipan, tío. Parece como que está... que no hay nada debajo, ¿sabes? Como que es agua flotando. Es la polla.
When the overflow is on, and then when you turn it over to jacuzzi mode, then the water level just lowers slightly, and then the jacuzzi stands out. So this place was built kind of like a resort. All the guest bedrooms are all back to back, and everybody has direct access to the pool. There's an outside barbecue area with obviously the barbecue, and there's another sink and a fridge that I think has a bunch of beer.
Tiene hasta una puta cocina fuera, tío, para la barbacoa, solo para la barbacoa, que la usará una vez al año, tío.
Bedroom where everything is kind of muted. All these open up entirely and give you a nice view and a breeze, and you can go straight into the pool.
¿Sabes el problema de estas casas? Atención. Que sea todo tan blanco, tan puro, tan... No tienen alma, tío, estas casas. No tienen alma. Prefiero 1000 veces antes una cabañita en plan pequeñita, de madera, En plan, con las paredes llenas de cositas, de detallitos, cosas así. ¿Sabes lo que te digo? Antes que esto. Me parece súper frío, tío. Es como estar viviendo en un hotel.
Ayer nos preocupamos por ti y estuvimos mandándote memes. Y Fai te hizo este edit, espero te guste.
Los vi. Pero ya lo dije, que no me pasaba nada, que estoy bien. Estoy Gucci. Ahora lo miro, muchas gracias. Gierón, Jairo Ciatón, Adicto al Burro, Mireia y Gachico. Y Ulises, y Manu. Y Samwalk. Muchas gracias por los 4 meses. Master Pagani también, muchas gracias. Thank you.
So this is my brother's bathroom. These blinds here, they're currently on a timer, and I think they go up at 6 or 7 a.m. So when my brother
Tiene un
takes a
puto
shower,
timer, tío,
somebody's outside, it goes up. He's had an encounter with our gardeners because he decided to take an early shower in the gardeners.
Tiene un
You know,
temporizador,
had a nice
tío, las
view.
putas persianas. O sea, que si tienes dinero,
Here.
bien, ¿sabes? O
Oh,
sea,
wait,
hazlo
I
tú.
thought that's a different room. Never mind.
Pero me parece
This is,
demasiado,
this
tío.
is the server room. There's a lot of
Hostia.
doors here. So this room is one of my favorite rooms in the house.
¿Eso era una
I call
habitación
it
solo para los routers? Este hombre tiene que tener una conexión de 800 gigas por lo menos.
Costco room. And the goal for me was to stack everything up with anything I could ever use so I eventually don't have to leave the house. These are also probably the largest stairs ever. And I think they made them so it's a little bit more comfortable to walk or run upstairs if it's.
A mí me daría mal rollo tener escaleras en casa,
This
tío.
is, this is
Que
the
la-
master.
las
Welcome.
tengo.
Yo viviré en ese hotel sin problema. Ya
It has
petaré
the
las
wood
paredes de
ceilings.
cosas XD.
It has the same stone that we've seen earlier.
Va,
on
esto
the
ves,
outside
esto sí que me
and
parece
inside.
comfy. Esta
This
parte de esta
view is
habitación,
beautiful
sí.
and amazing to
Pero la
have,
pared
but
tan
I
blanca,
can't
tío, es como-
sleep if it's not completely
sé,
dark,
tío.
so this is saving my life right here.
Pues
You can just
Manuel.
click a button.
Ah, no. JK Logan, te dejo que vivas tú
So
aquí.
this is the magic. There's a lot of amazing things about this house, but this is probably the thing that makes me the happiest.
Imagínate borracho, sí. Siempre tengo miedo de
There we go.
caerme, tío.
Now it's ready for bed.
Sé que voy a caer y ya
So
de
this is
viejo me voy a romper la
the
espalda, ¿sabes lo que
master
digo?
outside patio. It's a really nice place to have a coffee if you drink coffee, or watch TV if you don't want to watch TV inside, or have the fire outside if you don't like fire inside.
Mola porque
So
se lo
this is
toma
the
coña,
bathroom.
¿sabes lo que
It's
te digo?
really everything I've ever wanted in a bathroom. I think it's
Yo haría lo
perfect.
mismo.
It feels really nice.
Es como
The view is
demasiado.
nice.
La-
I
las
love the
bañeras
lighting
esas
fixture.
me parecen
So far,
estúpidas.
fixture.
No entiendo estas bañeras, te juro. Y todos los ricos tienen una bañera de estas. Pero no las entiendo. Parecen incómodas de cojones. ¿Cómo te pones? ¿Te sientas en plan huevo? ¿Qué haces con las piernas? Me parece súper incómodo. Después hay otras que son más huevo incluso, en plan...
Nice. I love the lighting fixture.
Prefiero una
So
ducha que
far,
me dé
I've only
fuerte,
used the
¿sabes?
bathtub once
De
because
toparla.
I feel like when you buy a house with a bathtub like this, you have to use it. So I did, and I'm good now. Now I'm back to the shower. This is my unorganized, unfinished closet. I apologize for the mess. And then the other side, meant to be hers, but it's shoes.
Zed.
Lots of shoes that I haven't even opened yet.
Esto me mola, tío. Yo quiero que mi casa tenga esto algún día.
I like shoes.
Solo Jordan.
I guess you can tell. So this is the main part of the house. It is the kitchen, the sort of dining area, and the living space. This works as a dining table as well. It has built-in hibachi grills, and then there's 4 ovens for,
4 pizzas.
I don't know, when you want to make 4 cakes at the same time, I guess.
O
This is the
tartas.
stove, and a little story about this little guy here. I had never seen these before. It's a pot filler.
¿Veis?
So
Por
you
eso
don't have
estamos
to,
viendo este
you know,
vídeo,
put
por
water
ese
in and
detalle,
carry
tío.
it.
Me
You
acuerdo
just
de esto.
can do it right here. That's when I knew that I wanted the house, because I thought that if somebody thought about this, they probably thought about other things.
Es verdad.
There's water.
Esto es de 600
Magic.
IQ, ¿eh?
This
Esto es de
is the
600
reason I
IQ.
bought the house. Along here in the kitchen and in the preparation
Aunque, o
kitchen,
sea, tampoco es para tanto. Coger la puta cacerola, llevarla al puto fregadero, llenarla de agua y hacer así. Y ponerla encima, ¿sabes? Que no pasa nada. Pero están bien esos detalles. No están mal.
there's built-in vacuums. So if you prepare food and you drop something, you just kick it in and it goes through to the central vacuum, which is hidden in the server room.
¡Guau! ¿Me lo estás diciendo en serio? Eso de ahí abajo es una puta aspiradora que aspira toda la mierda que metes ahí con el pie y las lleva por un túnel, que es una macroaspiradora por abajo del suelo, y lo lleva a la habitación, que tiene una habitación específica solo para eso.
Preparation kitchen, there's built-in vacuums, so if you prepare food and you drop something, you just kick it in and it goes through to the central vacuum, which is hidden in the server room.
Me estoy imaginando los problemas del primer mundo de esta gente. En plan... Ay, tía, se me ha atascado un trozo de pizza ahí dentro y mi aspiradora de 300 metros no funciona, tía. ¿Qué hago? Es que paso de llamar a los obreros. Ya, tía, pues, no sé. Tirarla a la basura. Ya, pero es que no quiero. Quiero dar una patadita a la pizza, ¿sabes?
This is the main living area. This is where we spent most of the time. It is no surprise at this point anymore, but it does have a fireplace as well. It has the view, the incredible view, and it's just very cozy and livable. And then in this corner we have another table, which is the board game table. It's dedicated specifically to play board games like Risk. It can be used for other things too, but really this is the board game table. So this fireplace is
una
right...
mesa dedicada a los juegos de mesa. 10 de 10, lo compro. Yo también tengo una en mi casa. ¿Tengo? Tengo.
Underneath the other fireplace upstairs, which we found out because you guys told me.
Es que como tengo tantas mesas, pues no me acuerdo.
I didn't know. Now we know. These doors open and hide in the stone wall.
Se abren y se esconden en la pared esa de piedra.
So I can kind of open this
para
for
que
you.
sea totalmente abierto y que no... Y se cierran...
So because the tile inside the house and outside is the same, and there's even a little bit of roof that is still over there, you kind of lose sense of when you're inside or outside. Like when you're here, it feels like you might still be inside, and that's, for me, the definition of indoor-outdoor living, is when it really melts together and you can't really tell when you're where. This is like the rooftop. I think if I ever really have like a proper party, this would be a really good place to entertain. I'm imagining like some seats, a movie projection, and so it could be a really nice place to watch a movie when it's warm in the summer, I think.
16 millones, tío. Me parece demasiado, tío. Pero, ¿sabes? O sea, 16 millones para esta persona. A lo mejor son 100.000 para una persona normal, ¿sabes lo que te digo?
The majority of the room. I have no clue what I'm doing because my trainer's not here, but he'll be really proud seeing this. So Patrick, this is for you. Right now, this is still sort of a garage, but it will become a music studio. We have to dig 5 feet down because you need a certain height to be able to have a good sounding studio. And then there will be stairs going down, and there will be one room here
Nice.
and one big room over there.
Chavales, os confirmo que tengo una mesa de ping-pong. Os voy a decir las cosas de rico que tengo, ¿vale? Bueno, mejor no, porque después la gente hará clickbait con eso en YouTube. Así que les jodan, ya os lo enseñaré. Ya os lo enseñaré yo en un vídeo.
I promise that's what it will be eventually. All right, guys, thanks for checking out my house. I hope you enjoyed it. Now get the hell out of here because I have a fitting starting in 2 minutes.